Hey everybody, this is race announcer Carissa Galloway, and I wanted to say I've been so inspired by so many of you getting out there and running and walking. This is a challenging time, so thank you to everyone for staying home, for being kind, and for still logging those miles. I thought it would be fun to give those of you kicking off a virtual run sort of a start line feeling. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, so I recruited some of my friends, and the first one I'm gonna check in with is a man that you might know. They call him a man of the people. Simply put, the people love him. John Pelkey.
Hey there, Carissa. Well, I am out here looking for athletes to interview, and I've struggled to find everyone. I guess they're taking the social distancing thing even further than I thought. So I figured, hey, look, I can't find anybody. What about my friends on Team Shenanigans? They gave me a visor. Isn't that cool? So I figured, where are you going to find the Team Shenanigans people? At the bar. Now, I've been waiting here for a while, and I haven't found any of them. So I'm going to keep looking for people. But in the meantime, you know, while I'm here, I might as well enjoy myself. Delightful. How are things with you, Riley?
Thanks, John. Hi, everybody. Hey, Carissa, anybody in the corrals? Corral J, can you hear me? Does anybody have any toilet paper? Thanks, and back to you, Carissa.
Riley, are you looking for this? I was going to use it to set up the start line. It's a little bit windy, but I think it's going to work unless you need it. But speaking of what we need to chat with some athletes, and my friend John Pelkey, he's doing just that. John?
Well, thanks very much, Carissa. The good news is I've actually found an athlete. Look at this right here. Somebody working hard. Let's talk to her. Hi, ma'am. What is your name? Where are you from?
I'm Jody. I'm your wife, and I'm from our house.
Okay, answering 3 questions. I really only asked 2. So what special training have you put together for this virtual half marathon?
I drank a protein shake. I threw my workout clothes on. I got on the treadmill, John.
Okay, all right. So this young lady from right here in Central Florida, well prepared. I do have one other question. Where the heck are we?
We're in our workout room, John.
We have a workout room? I did not know that. Not at all. Riley?
Thanks so much, John. Hello, everybody. Riley Clermont back with you. I wasn't able to find a corral, but I did find a teepee. Oh, man. When is this all going to end? Anyway, I'm here in the teepee with Chief Emery, who was gracious enough to loan me a blanket. It's lovely. It's very chilly in here for some reason. Chief Emery, can you sit up and answer some questions real quick? How many marathons or half marathons have you competed in, Chief Emery?
Because I'm tired.
And what kind of training advice do you have for the good folks out there, especially some of the newbies who may be nervous about running their first half marathon?
When I'm tired, I'm sleepy.
So when you're tired, you're sleepy. So get enough rest, folks. What about, what are you going to do? My favorite question. When you're done with your half marathon, Chief Emery, what's the first thing you're going to do?
I wake up in the morning and then Mama's going to pick me up at night.
Perfect. Fascinating. Riveting stuff. John, I'm sure you said a lot of witty, pithy things. Maybe Jody was in costume. I don't know. I can't compete with any of that. So I had to employ a 4-year-old. And look where that got me, America. All right, guys. Carissa, back to you. Emery, any last words? You want to say? Throw it back to Carissa for me. Carissa, back to you.
Carissa, back to you.
Excellent.
I thank you, Emery and Riley. She's a chip off the old block. All right, as we get set to do this, I want to just take a minute once again to congratulate all of you athletes on getting to the starting line. A lot of times we say that this is the victory lap, and right now in this situation, it may not feel like it, but take this moment to give yourself a pat on the back for a little victory, for getting out there, for pushing yourself, whether that's running, walking, or just cheering on your family member. You are doing something to spread positivity and support each other. And as my friend Jeff Galloway says, whenever we get out there and get those endorphins, that's a good thing. So we're getting very close to kicking you off on this virtual run, but I want to send it back to my new favorite announcer, Emery, and her dad, Riley, once again.
All right, runners. All right, athletes. It is almost time. And I know for some of you newbies out there, you folks with a little less experience, maybe this is your very first half marathon, your very first virtual race. Just a couple of words, all right? Be proud. Savor it. Embrace the anxiety, embrace the nervousness that you have going on right now, but savor every moment because you should be so proud of what you're even trying to do today. So few people do this, especially under the circumstances that we're all dealing with right now. So be proud of yourselves, have a great race, take time, enjoy it, savor it, and then when it's all done, by God, look at yourself in the mirror, pat yourself on the back, and then eat all the eats, drink all the drinks, have a great time. Be proud of yourselves. We're all proud of you. On behalf of the entire Clermont family, Chief Emery, Ollie the Wonder Dog, my lovely wife Michelle, and our entire racing family, have a great day and a great virtual race. And God willing and the creek don't rise, we'll all see each other in just a few months. Carissa, back to you.
Carissa, back to you.
Thank you from the entire Clermont family, and nice socks, Riley. Now, before we get close to start, I want to make sure that you guys don't be concerned about this thunderstorm that's brewing behind me. We will have no delays in the start today. Pay no attention to the howling wind. All right, we're gonna send it, yep, howling. Pay no attention to it. Focus on John. We're gonna send it back to John.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem. For that, we welcome the lovely and talented Miss Susan Williams.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Give it up once again for the lovely and talented Susan Williams. All right, now as we do, wherever you are, I ask that you please give a big round of applause to all of the members of our military, our first responders, our police, our firefighters, our paramedics. But today, I want you really to help me out and give the loudest cheer you can wherever you are to all of our healthcare workers, all of those on the front lines, our doctors, our nurses, our technicians, our respiratory therapists, every essential worker that leaves their family every day to help others stay safe. This is for you, and we mean it. We are so humbly grateful and thankful for all of our healthcare heroes out there right now. All right, we are getting close to the start of our race. Our first start is going to be for our chair athletes. We love our chair athletes, so I'm going to get a little help to kick them off.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, it's really now time for you guys to kick off your virtual run. I hope that our silly antics have made you smile even just a little bit. So I'm gonna send it back over for one more check-in with John, who I heard got some new co-announcers.
All right, everybody. Emmy Lou, Lennon, let's all do it from a count of 3.
3, 2, 1, go! Have a good race.
All right, have a great race, everybody. Best of luck. Thanks for having us as a part of your virtual half marathon. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.